I'm not going to waste my time searching pockets. I'll just throw it all in the water and it'll be done. I've ended up really badly. I'm not a laundress. Enough of that. I'm not going to break my back with some stupid laundress. What the hell is this? If only I'd searched the pockets. This is the last time I do any kind of work. I don't want to have calloused hands.
Yeah.
There's plenty of wood. No need to worry about that. That's exactly what I need. I don't want to catch pneumonia. It seems to be working. The water's really pouring out of it. It won't dry out till the morning. The water's really pouring out of it. It won't dry out till the morning. I've got nothing to lose. I'll run it through the rollers and we'll see what happens. Most of the water is gone, but what about the rest? It seems to be working. I already squeezed out all the water I could. I have to find another way.
Without sap.
Pity the tobacco is spoilt. Even if it dries out, it'll still smell like soap.
You'd better stay outside. I'll be right back.
How did it go, Tim?
Fine with me. But what about you? Did you have any trouble? Is he here?
Of course he is. You didn't doubt me, did you?
Not for a single second.
Now it's up to you, but don't hesitate too long. He's not patient, but he's more than slimy enough.
And what did you tell him?
Aren't you a bit too curious? You'd better go, otherwise the whole thing will be pointless.
I want to see that fella with my own eyes. I won't disturb you anymore.
You're welcome, Tim.
Oh yeah.
One thing is for sure. If the sailor spots me, I'm a dead man. I've always been impatient. I've always been I don't want to have calloused hands. Here you are, you fool. Give me a chance and I'll pay you back with interest. I must be quiet. If he sees me, it'll be the end of me. Nothing's happening so far. I'll stay here. If I have to open it, I'd prefer to do it from the inside. I'm not going to climb out the window when I can go through the door. I bet they're still looking for me. If not the sailor, then at least the policeman is. I can stay calm. It won't be easy for anybody to get inside. If they find me here, I'll have to climb onto the roof to escape. smells like the soap. No great shakes, but it's better than nothing. One thing is for sure. If the sailor spots me, I'm a dead man. Perfect. I'm getting out. I'll jump on him and then what? No, it needs something cannier. I bet they're still looking for me. The docks are definitely close by. Too close. It seems to be working. One thing is for sure. I don't want to have calloused. It's not.
Tak. Nic. Aha, okovy. To je dobrá věc.
I'd really like to give them back to someone. This needs a direct hit. You can keep them, Dandy. You shouldn't have taken what doesn't belong to you, you bastard. I'm taking this back. And what's this? So you found my cap as well? Thanks a lot. The best thing is that he won't have the slightest idea who smashed him like this. He deserves much more, but I don't want to soil my hands. I hope I didn't kill the fella. There are bloodstains visible closer. He's paid dearly for the sitting. I don't think so. Dead end. I hope this isn't the last time I'm here. I would be ashamed to give up on Emily just like that. I couldn't find a better hiding place. The best thing is that... And what is this door good for? And what is this door? There's a good view of him. Luckily the scoundrel didn't raise his head. Brian's waiting for me in a pub. What was its name? I'd rather avoid the docks like the plague. Seawater doesn't fit with me. I just catch sight of it and I'm sick. Dodging the fare was a stupid idea. Brian's waiting for... Brian's waiting for me in a pub. What was its name? Brian's waiting. This is the only thing that's left of my parents. I almost gave up hope of getting it back. What a relief. Brian's letter is here. It was a brilliant idea to sew it into the lining. Dear Tim, you know writing is not my strong point, so I'll get right to the subject. You were right. Leaving Longery wasn't a good idea. I miss the old times and I'm in a bit of trouble. When we last met, you talked about America. I thought you were insane, but I've changed my mind. You're just a fool who let me leave. But if you still mean it seriously, I'm coming with you. I can't miss the crack. You sly fox. There'll be women everywhere. Today is the 28th of October 1894. In precisely 3 weeks, our boat leaves for the New World. And we'll be on it. You can find me every evening, sitting in a pub called the Salted Cheek. Don't make me wait too long. Good luck, and come quickly, Tim. You know I'm not patient. Brian. A pub called the Salted Cheek. I wonder where it is. A pub called the... Do you know a pub called the Salted Cheek? It's such a strange name. I'm to meet someone there, but I don't know where it is.
Stupid me. I could have predicted what you'll turn out to be.
What? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play the innocent. It's the most popular whorehouse in town.
But what's the big deal? Nothing has happened.
Do men ever think of anything other than loose women? You make me sick.
Talk.
But it's not like that. I just have to meet my friend there. It was his idea, not mine.
Go and meet whoever you like, but don't come back here again. Take the main road up to St. Patrick's Square, turn left, and then take the 3rd Street on the right. You can't get lost. You can smell it for miles.
Don't be mad, Emily. It's laughable.
Sure, you've really made me laugh. Now get out.
What's come over her? I just can't understand women.
Funeral of the White Beast. The number of protests is increasing over the funeral of Sir William in the graveyard, where the victims of his supposed murders lie. Police precautions and reinforced patrols are expected. The death of the White Beast is widely regarded as a divine intervention. But some people are afraid that he has not left the game yet. The request for immediate cremation of his body was vigorously rejected. According to traditions, Sir William will be buried in the family tomb. God save the Queen and all of us.
Exactly according to Brian's taste. I bet the door leads to a whorehouse. Now it's obvious why Emily got angry.
Hey, milksop.
Do we know each other?
I don't think so, but I was waiting for someone like you. Because today is your lucky day, pal.
You're telling me. So, what do you want?
Dice. The best of games. And you're the lucky one who's going to play with me.
Oh.
What's lucky about being fleeced for my last penny?
Think it over. It's up to you. But if you refuse, I don't give second chances.
What'll he do if I refuse? Stab a knife in my back? I'm not sure. Can you imagine how hard I'd have to work to earn any money?
That's your problem. The question is whether you know how to enjoy it.
Of course I do. That's why I'm here.
Hookers aren't all you can have.
Okay then. Give me some advice.
You aren't so desperate, milksop. Can we play?
Yeah, I'm ready. And I have to find Brian. Dice can wait. A fair theft needs a good idea. Nothing more than a warning from one road to another. Nothing worth nicking. I can relax as long as it's quiet. I'm searching for my friend. I bet you must have seen him.
I don't care about bloody fools. Ask someone else.
Hey, watch your tongue.
Or what? You think this knife is just a decoration?
And what if someone pinches it?
You really made me laugh, milksop. You aren't quite the chicken I expected you to be. So what do you want to know?
His name is Brian. He's the same age as me. He should be waiting for me here, but he must have gone.
Ah, drunkard. Well, the innkeeper will know better. Or the slattern. I don't chat with people. If they don't want to play, I don't give a damn about them.
Couldn't he be in the whorehouse over there? You'd have seen him then.
I doubt that. Nobody's gone in there in the last hour.
Thanks. Well, at least I tried. I know these kind of thugs who put their knives on the table when they play whizzes, just to avoid any nuisances. But they hardly know how to fight. At most they stab you in the back. I need to go. I have other things to do.
Me too.
I doubt she knows anything. If Brian liked her, he'd be around somewhere. I doubt she knows anything. I'll either get through unscathed, or I'll really cop one on the jaw. The chances are 50-50.
Not so quickly.
I just want to take a look upstairs, and then I'll get out.
So you'd like to snoop? And what about a fist to the jaw?
Oh.
Oh, calm down. I'm just looking for someone. A friend who's fond of redheads.
He's not upstairs, so get out.
Look, can't we just cooperate like adults?
So, once again, there is no one with the girls right now. Understood?
Oh, but you could have said. I don't want to cause any trouble. Nice knife. Is it for decoration?
I'm not sure. What do you think? Do you want to take a closer look?
If you don't mind.
Why should I? I'll stick it in your stomach so that you won't miss any detail. And then I'll twist it several times, just to make sure.
Okay, I get it. Just forget about it then. I hate this snooty scumbag. He's not sitting at the door to look for opponents, but to be able to flee if something happens. No money, no funny. I think it's the right place. It's the only salted cheek in the vicinity. Luckily it's not mine. The pub. The Salted Cheek. I'd expect something like the Sea Wolf, but the Salted Cheek isn't bad at all. If I wanted a bit of fun, I could ask him whether he's seen Brian. If I wanted a bit of... I shouldn't trust him so blindly. He might see better than I do. An old piece of junk. It's already conked out. I can't tell whether it's a decoration or if it really holds the rough cast on the ceiling. A fair theft needs a good idea. Something useful might be in it, but how could I get in? Something useful might be in... I'm starting to get a bit nervous. I can't see him anywhere. An old piece of junk. It's already conked out. I don't care about that. They're difficult to sell. A bucket of water could wake him up, but I doubt he'd say more than 2 or 3 dirty words. Not now. It's too exposed. Not now. Hello there. Aren't you closing down soon?
We're open especially at night, you know, because of the girls. What can I get you?
Where are all the guests? Were they poisoned by the terrible beer?
Cut it out, young sir. It's not... It was the police raid that scared off my customers.
I guess they're looking for someone.
Who knows? What else should they do? Right? It's none of my business anyway.
Police. Is it possible they're looking for me? It's terrible that the police keep bothering even at night. Do you think they'll come back?
Who knows? Depends on what they're after.
How long has it been since they were here?
Oh, a few hours now.
Okay, so I can stay calm, just like any other honest man. I won't panic in vain. This fraud has nothing to do with me. They won't make such a fuss over a stowaway, will they? I'm supposed to meet a friend of mine here. You might know him. His name is Brian. He's around my age.
I'm sorry, sir. I take no interest.
Why? You don't even know what's going on.
Exactly. And I don't care. Understand me? I don't want to get into trouble.
What are you afraid of? It's no big deal.
Look, young sir. I'm just minding my own business, and the only thing I care about is that no one is preying on me. Anything else is not my problem, so please don't be angry. But you can be sure I'll tell the same to anyone who would ask me about you.
I'd like to trust him, but he's a chicken anyway. I still don't get the police action, you know. Perhaps a prisoner's escaped. Going outside would be daft.
I don't know anything about that. Everyone can think what they want.
If it's not because of an escaped prisoner, then why?
There's plenty of gossip going around. You know, people talk a lot.
It wouldn't be a bad thing to check out the rumours, but I shouldn't take the pub yarns too seriously. What's new in Plymouth? Except overly eager police.
Young sir, if it was like this all the time, I'd have no business. The raid might be connected to Sir William's funeral that took place today at the local cemetery.
I don't know the local gentry. Who was he?
He was kind of a legend. People dubbed him Mad William.
I know a drink with exactly the same name.
I wouldn't laugh if I were in your shoes. When he was born and his mother saw him for the first time, she ran away roaring.
I've heard plenty of yarns like that. He's dead, so why is there such a fuss?
Local newspaper didn't write nicely about him, and people were scared of him. And now, after his sudden death, understand it's not pleasant to know there is a man buried at the cemetery who was said to have murdered 50 people.
Oh.
And what do the police have to do with it?
They just preventatively mopped up the neighborhood. Nothing else. They wanted to be sure the funeral goes smoothly and without any problems. If I'm not mistaken, it's over now and Mad William will be forgotten tomorrow.
The whole nobility can die out, I don't care. The main thing is the police aren't after me. I'll rather go.
Goodbye, young sir.
How's it going?
Terribly.
How come you're so grumpy with everyone?
Look, I ain't here to chat. Order yourself a drink or get out.
Oh, you can be really nice. I wouldn't enjoy a drink here.
Try it and you'll see. I might be nicer then.
She doesn't bother with niceties like that. Perhaps I'll order a drink to make her more talkative. But first, I need some money. It's not worth straining. It's not a good place to look for Brian. If he's with a girl, then they're in bed. I don't know who it is, but he obviously wants everyone to leave him alone. This isn't Brian, and I don't need to know more. Not now. I'm late, and he drank all the money. Only the brass buttons are worth stealing. Not now. It has to wait. A fair theft needs a good idea. Something useful might be in it. But how could I get in? I doubt she knows anything. The only thing worth stealing from her is something she lost a long time ago. It's not worth knocked out teeth. A tough guy. I wouldn't dare to beat him up. I can't tell whether it's a decoration or if it really holds the rough cast on the ceiling. A bucket of wood. A misfit. Not now. Well, no great. It's not worth straining. It's not a good place to look for Brian. If he's with a girl, then they're in. Not now. It has to wait. She won't talk to me until she sees money. Excuse me. I noticed you did something behind the bar.
Nothing important?
I thought the tap was broken. You better check it once more.
Don't worry. Everything's working as it should. Do you want a beer?
Not now, thanks. That wasn't good. I have to find another way. I'll try to convince him to turn away, but it definitely won't be for long. I know a drink called Mad William.
You already said that, sir.
I think it's a good idea to toast the death of your peer. Could you mix it for me?
I'm afraid we don't normally do such things.
I'll pay extra.
Then that's a different kettle of fish. What goes in it?
Rum.
Right.
Lemon.
All right.
A raw quail egg.
Got it?
Garlic.
Garlic? Onion too?
Do you have it?
Of course.
No, I don't want onion. And cinnamon.
I'll have to look to see if we got any of that. No. Afraid we don't.
Finally. I was afraid I'd have to stock take the whole larder. Not now. What about the cinnamon? Don't tell me you don't have it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll give you £1 if you can find it.
Pound? I'll take a better look then.
Not now. It's not worth... I don't care about that. She won't talk to me. What about the cinnamon?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll give you £1 if you can find it.
Pound? I'll take a...
I'm in great form. That was easy. She won't talk to me until... Play something to cheer me up. The nitwit didn't notice anything. The old codger should be glad I'm such a philanthropist. I left him the bowl at least. I prefer something stronger.
But you pay in advance here.
Is it enough?
Yes, but don't expect miracles. If you want something better, go and tell the boss.
It doesn't matter, but thanks for the tip. Once my pal arrives, I'll gladly leave it up to him.
Go and take a seat. I'll bring you the drink.
It's okay. I'll drink it right here. Will you be nicer to me now?
Depends on what you want.
Just a talk. Nothing else.
All right then. As I can take a short break, follow me.
I like the name of this pub. The Salted Cheek. A friend of mine wrote and told me it's worth coming here.
I can't see anything so special here. There's a pub on every corner and most are better than this one.
Maybe I have a wrong address. Is there another Salted Cheek in the vicinity?
I don't know of any, but there's a rumhole of the one-eyed pirate around the corner.
No, that's not it. I believe I'm at the right place. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you could help me.
Don't tell me you're a skull hunter. Don't you know the last one was taken right from here to the mortuary?
You're off beam. And before you ask, no, I'm not a policeman. I'm just looking for my pal, Brian. He's around my age. You'd definitely notice him.
I notice many things, but I can't be sure you're not lying, can I?
She's pretty cunning. If she met Brian, he'd have definitely told her I'm coming. I just have to prove to her that I am who I am. Well, do you believe me now? We've known each other for ages. He wanted me to come, so I'm here.
Don't try this on me, I can't read.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
No, but I don't want to talk about it.
So how can I prove to you that I really know him? Could anybody else read it for you?
Shut up! No one must know I can't read. Understand?
Oh, Absolutely. Stupid girl. How come she can't read? I'll come by later.
Come rather soon. It's deserted here today.
I'm not going to carry it in my pocket. The innkeeper will spot. I'm not sure if I should venture it. It's tempting, but if I sit down, I'll lose track of time. I'd rather find Brian first. Maybe he'll join me and we'll take the fella to the cleaners. A fair theft needs a good idea. If I wanted a bit of fun, I could ask him whether he's seen Brian. There's no need to drink that much, just enough to loosen her tongue. It's not worth straight.
Hey! Innkeeper! Bring me some meat! Quickly! Just a second.
If you've met Brian, he might have told you I always wear this medallion. It's the only reminder I have of my parents.
You won't stop it, will you? What's your name?
Timothy Moor, but call me Tim.
That tallies. Brian told me you'd come.
So you know him? I have to talk to him.
Inez! Go and get the meat.
You have to wait for a while. I've got something for you. I'm on the way!
Bad feeling about that. The bastard has locked it. I don't care about that. They're difficult to sell. One of your girls has disappeared. You're not worried?
Inez? I've just told her to go to the cellar.
Somebody went after her and locked the door.
Again? Good thing we're not crowded. I wouldn't manage alone.
That's the only thing you're interested in? And what about the girl?
She can take care of herself.
How can you be so calm? She's your employee, if nothing else.
Look, I'm not cut out for this. If you want to play the hero, go ahead. Do what you want.
Do you have a spare key?
Of course. Here it is. And I don't want to know anything about it.
What a runt. He leaves everything up to me. He's no amateur. He's left the key in the lock and I can't do anything. Without a tool, it's pointless. I don't care. Do they think this'll I don't care about the girl. But if something happens to her, I'll never learn what's going on Without a tool, it's pointless. I can't open the cellar door. There's a key on the other side of the lock.
And what should I do about that?
I have to get it out somehow. Do you have some kind of tool I could use?
You're kidding. I'm not a locksmith.
Give me a thin knife or whatever will fit into the keyhole.
I won't give you the knife, but you can try it with this.
Tak se zkusíme
I'm already
jinak.
missing it.
Jo.
Problem solved. I hope it was worth the effort.
I don't think so, girl.
I'm warning you, I have another.
Just go ahead, girl. I'm gonna get you anyway.
It's still not lit. It won't move.
You bastard, don't touch me!
I'll teach you, you bitch. You asked for it.
Leave me alone!
Inez, stop messing about and get upstairs. Damn. Hey mate, this isn't necessary.
Is that so?
I have my pals here. Do you know what they'll do with you?
You mean this?
Co? Mhm.
I'm here, boss.
Yeah, I see. What were you doing there for so long?
Sorry, Jack. The tramp from the pub kept me.
Forget about girls for the day. Police are everywhere. Rounds been snooping around after you.
The bitch has run away.
I don't care. Round up the others. Tell them adieu Jack needs them. Do some work at the cemetery.
But Chief, adieu.
Why can't we do a normal job for once? Rob a bank, kill someone, whatever.
You don't like something about it? Shall I find someone else?
Nah. Everything's okay. I just thought, 'cause of the other men, you know they're cowards.
We'll meet there in an hour.
Wasn't it the lunatic? Main thing is he's gone. But what about the girl? I can't tear it off just like that. But I've seen a cleaver somewhere in here.